Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Today I'm here to help a viewer in the UK called Karen. Karen would like me to show her how to do a still life floral display incorporating white king proteas. Here they are, look at these huge big things, and I sort of figured that when something is this big it demands the utmost respect when designing with it, so hopefully I can get this covered for you, Karen. She wants to incorporate feathers and plants suitable and something suitable for a dining room sideboard, similar to my potted fleur that I did a while ago with whatever else I thought might be interesting, but it had to be visually interesting and something long lasting. So Karen, I hope I've got you covered. I found a container similar to the one that you've got. Mine's not quite as big as yours, so my flowers might just look a little bit off cue, but never mind, we'll see what we can do. Right, I've put grey wet foam into here, and I've cut a little piece out of here because I want to put, because Karen wanted something living, I'm going to put that begonia down into there. I'm going to leave it in its pot because I'm going to have control over it, and if it needs watering I can take it out and water it, or I can use it to put in with something else. Now I've also got these lovely artificial orchid leaves that I'm going to stick into each side here, one into there. Don't worry about how these look. If you haven't got these, you could perhaps use monstera leaves, whatever you've got. Right, that can go into there. Now, what else have I got? Oh, I've got these lovely apples on branches, and I thought that the apples would be lovely because it's going to be in the dining room sideboard. So I'm just, and apples, fruit, food, they all go together. So I'm just gonna whiz those out there. And I've got another one over here. You could take these up high if you wanted, but I just sort of thought that they'd be quite nice just coming out the side there. Now I've got 4 of these, and I don't like to waste, so I might as well incorporate those at the same time. So I'm going to bring that up a little bit higher there and bring that one into there like so, so that that just drips out. How are we looking here? Perfect. Right, I've also selected the Anthuriums. These are beautiful. I love Anthuriums, and only because I really love the shape of them, and I thought that that white might be quite visually interesting with the design. So these here I'm just going to push down into there, and I'll bring another one into there like so. Oh yes, that is looking lovely. And I've got another one which I'm going to bring out the back. Even though you're not going to see it from the back, I always think that it's important that you do put things into the base of your container, because it just adds a bit of, makes it more three-dimensional. And also what I've discovered over the years is if you have too much weight out this side of your container, it can visually look and actually fall over. Now I've got one more here, so I'm just going to bend and manipulate these in a way that I would like to do, so that can just sit up there. Oh, that looks lovely. And I love how these little wee sort of stamey things go all over the place, so that's adding a bit of interest. And I really love it with the exterior of the container here. You've got this lovely shine, and you've got this lovely luster and shine with the Anthuriums at the top. Right, with the first of my big, what's that looking like? Proteas. I'm going to put that into there, and then it seems such a shame to cut these, but unfortunately I'm going to have to cut that on the slant so that it's going to be easy to go in, and then push that down into there so that it just rests just above what you've already put in. Now there's a couple of leaves here, and I've got a couple of little voids at the back, so I don't want to see those voids, so just using the little leaves, just stick those around and into the back, and I'll turn that around so that you can see it, so that they're just sort of going into the back there like so, so that just gives a bit of visual interest. And then when I'm looking at this from my side, I think I need to just bend that Protea just a little bit. Now she also wanted to incorporate things like feathers, so what I've done is I've just got my feathers here and just wired those together. You could wire them into a clump, or I actually prefer to just keep them, cut that wire off, keep them nice and short, and I'll just press these in, insert those into there so that you can see just what's happening. And then if you're wiring these, make sure that your wires are cut about the same, both at the same length. But I thought, oh, this is looking fantastic. So I've got another couple here, and I'm going to bring one into there like that, and then with the last one I'm just going to bring that up and over and into there. Let me have a look at this now. Oh yeah, that's looking fantastic. Look at that. Ta-da! I hope that you really enjoy that, Karen, because I have enjoyed doing that for you, and it's just given me, oops, I'll have to come up a bit here. It's just given me an idea for a placement on my sideboard in my dining room. Now, to take it out a little bit further, why not put the top that goes with it, and then just a little cluster of berries just down the bottom there. Can you see that? Just to have it all sort of like so that the design actually extends away from the container. Now the other thing that you could do if you wanted to, I've got these, look at these, they're fantastic. You could actually put those into there as well, but I think I've got enough for now. So Karen, I hope I've been of assistance. Oops. And if you've got anything that you'd like me to help you with, please don't hesitate to drop me a Gmail. That's astarsplace@gmail.com, and I am sure if I can, I'll be sure to make sure that I can do something to help. Thanks for calling, and I'll see you another day.